one of my American friends asked me, "Hey Nate, what is meditation, and then how do you understand it?" So, regarding his question, I would like to share how I understand meditation based on what the Buddha taught. So, first of all, in meditation, there are two types: the Samatha Bhavana and Vipassana Bhavana. In other words, Samatha Yanika and Vipassana Yanika in Pali. There are two types, two ways. You can also practice Vipassana directly without practicing Samatha Bhavana through the Kanika Samadhi. Samadhi means the concentration in English. So, alright, you might confuse if I talk about it in details here. So, remember Samatha and Vipassana in Pali. In English, we can call them the concentration meditation and contemplation meditation. Concentration and contemplation. So concentration meditation means focusing the mind on a single object. For example, focusing on the breath, breathing and breathe out, or concentrating on one chosen object. So the goal is not to let the mind wander from one place to another, but to develop mental focus and reduce distraction. Through this, we can cultivate the calmness, clarity, and inner peace. And then contemplation meditation. Contemplation meditation is not about focusing on one object. Instead, it is about observing the nature of reality, our thoughts, our emotions, and sensations as they arise and pass away. In this practice, we contemplate what's happening in the mind and body to gain deeper understanding and wisdom. We are not trying to hold attention on this single object, one single point. Rather, we observe whatever comes into our awareness, thoughts, feelings, sounds, sights, and bodily sensation with a non-judgmental attitude. The important thing is to see anicca, dukkha, and anatta in Pali, which means impermanent and satisfactory and selfless in nature. The main goal of this practice is to develop wisdom, insight into the true nature of existence, and to cultivate detachment from unskillful patterns of thinking and reacting. It is all about understanding how the mind works and gaining the wisdom. Let me summarize briefly. There are two main types. Remember the Samatha Bhavana and Vipassana Bhavana. Concentration and contemplation in Pali. Concentration meditation focus on one object. The goal is to develop deep focus, mental stability, and inner peace by concentrating on a single point, single object. So many people know this as mindfulness meditation. And then a contemplation meditation, on the other hand, is about understanding what's happening in your mind and body and gaining insight and wisdom. Both practices are very important and can complement each other as part of a complete meditation practice. The choice between them depends on your individual needs and preferences. But for me, I personally prefer contemplation meditation. I try to contemplate whatever I do, whatever I think. Most people know this as Vipassana meditation, which literally means insight or analytical meditation.